everyone, Coach Mary here. Today we're going to talk about the book Where is My Supernova? And we will talk about chapter 5. Chapter 5 is the 12 windows. Okay, the 12 windows will talk about your forte, your expertise, your talent, your skills. Aside from looks and intelligence, okay, there are things that cannot be stolen from you. There are things that you are very good at, your edge. Okay, so let's talk about them. But first, you have to identify yourself. This is Coach Mary for the book Where is My Supernova? Chapter 5. Hi guys, Coach Mary here. Okay, so let's discuss this. Okay. Chapter 1, we talk about finding your niche. Chapter 2, we talk about learning or learning from struggle. Okay, chapter 3, we have to identify abundance. Okay, while struggling, there's a sudden abundance. Okay, chapter 4, we will the book is telling us on how to know your own crowd. You should know your own crowd. The universe will eventually give your own crowd to you, okay? So chapter 5, it's you. It's knowing yourself. Okay, how do you know yourself well? What's your forte? What is your expertise? What is your talent? What is your skills? Okay, aside from intelligence, aside from beauty or handsome things, okay, there should be one or two or three about you that cannot be taken, that cannot be stolen from, you. Okay, so let's find about that. Now, let's go to this chapter 5. This is all about knowing yourself, guys. Okay, so this is the chapter 5. The 12 windows. Okay, imagine there are 12 windows. Okay, there are 12 windows and you have to knock their doors. Okay, one by one. Okay, you have to search for that particular house or a particular place that is yours. Okay, so let's start. Are you ready to know yourself? Okay, now let's go to chapter 5, windows. Okay, now the Windows 1. Windows 1, if you will see the Windows 1, okay, if you will glance or sisilip ka sa Windows 1, there is an artist, there's a drawing board, there are paintings, or a paintbrush, or maybe there's a typewriter there, or something like a vintage typewriter. Of course, we use computer nowadays. An artist, a loner, someone who's very good in doing things alone. Okay, they are very, they function well. So guys, if we're talking about the chapter, the number 2 or the window 1, okay, let's go to window 2. Window 1 is a loner, it's an artist or someone who's very who works alone. Maybe a writer or they are very I don't say it meticulous, but they function alone well. Okay, so let's go to window. Okay, window 2. Window 2 is someone who is very with cooking, a chef. Okay, there are a lot of people who loves food, who loves good food, who love delicious food, who love sumptuous food. But there is a person who's very good in cooking. A chef, a restaurateur, a hotel manager, an accommodation, probably he has an accommodation business. Something like that, okay? So the window 2 belongs to a restaurateur, someone who owns an accommodation. He's very good with nutrition, cooking, food, okay, and preparing things for the guests, something like that. So window 2 is for the restaurateur or accommodation business. Do you know someone who loves to think, someone who knows how to formulate a strategy, someone who's very keen on details? Okay, that belongs to Windows 4. Okay, someone who is a mastermind, someone who do the brain talks, who do the brainstorming with the group. Okay, someone who leads, someone who do the product knowledge transfer. Okay, a trainer, something like that. This is the belongs to window 4. They are the strategies and the mastermind. Okay, now let's go to window 5. Window 5, if you would see this window 5, if you go inside that particular place of a window 5, they love events. You will see parties. You will see people in their fabulous clothes, jewelries. There's someone who's singing there, who's dancing, who has a drum set, who loves to party, who loves to um, you know, who used to rub elbows with celebrities, someone like that. Okay, so this kind of a person is an event specialist, someone who hosts a party, someone who organized an event. Okay, so window 5 belongs to the event specialist. Okay, so if you're part of mingling with other people and doing loves music, loves parties, okay, you belong to window 5. Okay, let's go to window 6. The window 6, um, this type of personality is a family person. Okay, someone who is a more private. Okay, I cannot say this is a party animal, but someone who loves to organize gatherings and intimate parties. Okay, if the window 5 has a lot of people with from different places, from different crowds, okay, a mix of people, the window 6 will tell you about a very intimate gathering, like a family reunion or a close friend gathering, someone who's like that, okay? Probably a group of CEO, a group of colleagues, a batchmate, an alumni, homecoming, someone like that. Okay, this is, I cannot say this is an agent specialist. This is someone who's very keen on organizing things, okay? Someone who loves to gather people, okay? Someone who loves furnitures, okay? A homebody, okay? Now, this is my word. A homebody, yeah, he would cook. He would, who loves to be at home. Probably he's working or she's gonna work inside her house. Okay, and probably she has a backyard business. Something that she um, something that she do inside her house. Okay, ito yung mga whole body type. Okay, of personality. Okay, the fifth one, the Windows 5 is the glamour personality. Okay, guys, the Windows 6 is a homebody personality. Okay. Now let's go to number 7. Windows 7. Windows 7. If you will go inside that house of Windows 7, they are the meticulous type, the perfectionist, a very clean buff personality. He likes to organize things and don't mess with her things or items or ideas. She got the originality. She hates to be mimicked. She hates to be imitated. Okay, so this person has a very, she's an advocate, probably a perfectionist, someone who owns a clean, professional service. Okay, someone who's someone who is probably a makeup artist, okay, an esthetician, okay, you can say that. This kind of person is very good with little details. Okay, meticulous. Okay, the seventh window is the perfectionist or the meticulous personality type. Okay, let's go to window A. Okay, window A is a romanticist. Okay, if you know someone who's very romantic, someone who loves movies, someone who talk about love and beautiful things, someone who loves textures, textiles, elegance, simple, quiet, and beautiful places. Okay, usually, probably they own a hotel, a very fine restaurant. Okay, someone who's an artist, an actress, a celebrity, a singer. Okay, this is a kind of personality that look on a rose-colored glasses. Okay, so this is window A, a romanticist. Okay, who loves to act, who loves to sing. Okay, who loves to appreciate the beauty of the world, the bright side. Okay, let's go to Windows 9. The Windows 9 is a bit serious place. Okay, it's a bit serious house. You will see a very big office table. Okay? There are a lot of bodyguards. They have powerful people around. Okay, they're meeting on something. They are talking about a plan, a governance. Okay, something like a management of a public office. Okay, so this is a people person. This is a kind of person who's a people person, who's very good in handling people. Okay, and he organizes and facilitates the get together. Okay, and this is a powerful person. They call them the untouchable. Okay, something like that. Okay, now let's go to Windows 10. Okay, if you belong to Windows 10, this is the opposite of the window 9. The window 10, if you will see inside the house of window 10, he is an adventurer who loves fun. Okay, this is he loves joking around. Okay, something like that. He looks at life at a very light-hearted way. Ito yung mga hindi masyadong seryosong tao, pero they're fun-loving. Okay, so most of them are the scuba diving instructor, someone like that, a tour guide. Okay, they love extreme sport, they love mysteries, they love mysticism, they love bizarre things. Okay, they go to haunted houses, something like that. They have a different kind of thrill when they see life. Okay, according to their from their eyes. Okay, so this kind of person is fun loving. They love to see the mystery of a thing. Okay, they love to see. I cannot say it's a voodoo belief. Okay, but they love to see. They like to explore things in a different way. Most of the time, most dangerous way. Okay. So probably this is an investigator, someone who owns a detective office, a security office, something like that. Okay, let's go to number 12. Okay, number 12. Oh, number 11. I'm sorry. Number 11 is this is a personality that I can say it's a very serious personality. We call them the administrator, okay? We're not talking about just a people person. This is a humble person but very system oriented person, okay? They love to uh, manage things according to their system. Uh, Most of the time, this kind of people are the one who stays in the company, who's very loyal, who stays in the company, who can make your company grow and your business grow. Okay, the administrator is very a bit strict. Okay, he he or she can be a manager, a supervisor, a CEO, someone like that. Okay, someone who owns a business or a company, or someone who manages a big institution. Okay, this is the administrator, window 11. Okay, let's go to window 12, the last one. Okay, the last one, if you have a friend who likes to deliver news, who's into media, who is into the kind of personality who loves to deliver good news and bad news as well. Okay, who loves to talk around, who's a good conversationalist, who's very good in handling things when it comes to public relations. Okay, the person is a broadcaster, probably a news anchor, probably a radio commentator. Okay, someone who loves to discuss things. Okay, probably who loves to hold the microphone all the time. Okay, so this kind of person is a broadcast personality. Okay, oh, should I say that? Someone who's a personality who belongs to the media, okay, of or medium of information, or a telecommunication industry, okay. So those 12 windows, as I summarize, guys, okay. The first one is the window one. It belongs to the artist. Window two, it belongs to the restaurateur or the hotel owner. Number three, the labor leader. Window 4, the strategist or the mastermind. Number 5, the events specialist or the glamour personality. Number 6 is what's it called, the homebody. Okay, the number 7 is the perfectionist or the meticulous. Number 8 is the romanticist. Number 9 is the untouchable or powerful. Number 10 is the adventurer or the travel workers. Number 12, you can be the adventurer, okay, or the risk taker. And the number 12 is the media or media personality. Okay, so those are the 12 windows, guys. You can choose 3 or 4 of them to be yours. Okay, we should always. Someone told me that for you to be successful, you should always choose and imagine your perfect scene. Okay, so that you are able to plant in your thoughts in your brain. What do I want to be? Okay, this is not too late for you. Even though you're 30s, 40s,